Hey guys, Hakeem here, back with some more Magic. We're still playing the Infinite Turns combo deck. Looking at an opening hand with only blue mana, and the only spell we can cast is Peel, so we're going to mulligan that. Now we're looking at 3 colors of mana, and we can cast both Elvish Visionary and Wall of Omens on the second turn to help us move along and hopefully hit our third land drop. The other 3 spells aren't too exciting, but I've got 2 mana and 2 castable cantrip creatures. Alright, so the last game we played was pretty uneventful. It was basically a goldfish run. You know, the opponent didn't do anything, and now we're playing against a 100-card fast stack. This is just, I mean, what is this? I can barely find a game on Xbox One as it is. I mean, like I said in the other video, there was no one on my friends list who was playing Magic. I couldn't do that. Picked up another gate. All right, so again, I'm going to play the Visionary first because it can attack. If I was facing down some type of aggro deck, I would play the wall first, because it blocks. Picked up a 7-drop, so now we got a 6-drop, 7-drop, and a pair of 5s in hand, which isn't the best place to be, you know. But we've got 2 mana on the battlefield. We've got 2 more cantrip creatures that we can cast, and we've got our 3rd land drop guaranteed. So you know, we're still not in the worst shape. Playing against another Orjab deck. So for now, picked up a 4th land. We're just going to swing for 1 here and see if he's got to raise the alarm or something, or another righteous blow like happened in the last game. Doubt it, because it's not a very common card, but you know, you never know what the hell you're going to see out of the 100-card decks. So I'm just going to play the gate and play a Visionary and get going. So another thing that's similar with the last game is that we I was just going to say that we don't have any black mana early. It's not something that you need early in the game, so it's not a priority. We've only got 4 black cards. Well, we've actually got 6, but I'm not really... Well, Treasure Find is black. Yeah, we got 6. We got 2 copies of Treasure Find, and then we got the 4 big dudes, and there's another one of them. Holy Jesus. Anyway, let's just attack for 2 here. And, you know, we've got our 5th land drop in hand, so we're going to be able to cast the Baneslayers. Can't quite cast Shadowborn yet, because we don't have another black mana. But for now, since I don't have anything to spend my mana on, I'm just going to play the Wall of Omens in case we pick up a tapped land. Our opponent's played a Seaside Citadel now, so he's on blue, green, black, white. Picked up a Visionary, so actually I can play the Swamp, and I can actually cast that on this turn. Whoops. Still a little bit of lag in this game. Anyway, but we've got 4 cantrip creatures, which is amazing. We just need to pick up a Species Gorger. Still haven't seen a Cultivate in either game, which is a pretty important card, to be perfectly honest. Anyway, here's a Radiant Fountain. He's playing a 4-color deck, and he's also playing Radiant Fountain in there. It's just it only produces colorless mana, and it gains him 2 life. So he's back up to 19. We're just going to swing for 3, and here we go. Take him to 16. We picked up the Cultivate, which is excellent. So let's have a little bit of a look at our mana here now. So we've got 2 green sources in play, another one in hand. Green mana is set. We've got Planar Cleansing, so we need another white mana. The combo requires 4 blue mana. So I think what I'm going to do, since I can Archaeomancer the Cultivate, I'm going to fix my white and my black. No, my white and my blue, I'm sorry. And then I can Archaeomancer the Cultivate and fix the rest. So let us cultivate and put an island into play and grab a Plains. Let's do that. And I don't know, then I'll play a Plains. There you go. Alright, so we've got 6 mana in play. Next turn we can Archaeomancer plus Cultivate on the same turn, which is probably what I'll do just to get up to 9 mana. I don't have any real need of jamming this stuff yet. You know, he's still doing nothing. He's still got 6 cards in his hand. He's got 6 mana on the battlefield. Now we see, I think that's a Crumbling Necropolis. Yeah, so he's got all the colors. Okay, well now I don't need to Archaeomancer the Cultivate right now. I can just cultivate. I mean... I mean, let's just cast it. Let's attack. I'll keep the Archaeomancer in hand. Will I just jam a Baneslayer against this guy? Is that what I do? Do I go get Time Warp? I don't have Species Gorger yet. Do I just jam an Angel? You know? I'm gonna Archaeomancer the Cultivate. That's what I'm gonna do. It's probably I probably should be more aggressive here. But I mean, the Elvish Visionaries are beating the shit out of him. Just gonna do it. And I hope he blows up the board, honestly, and then I can just Sheoldred and then hope he doesn't have an answer to that. So we need to fix that last black mana, and then we got to get some more blue for the combo. We've only got we've already seen. I'm just trying to. I got 2 different trains of thought going on here. playing an Obelisk of Alara, which he's tapped out for, so he can't do anything with it this turn. So I'll probably... What will I probably do is just swing for 4. So the Obelisk does a whole bunch of things. You've seen, if anyone who's been watching me with any sort of semi-regularity knows what that card does, because I play it in all my control decks. So I've got the Planar Cleansing for the eventual, the eventual time when I need to blow up the board. Shadowborn Demon is good. I'm just going to get another blue mana in play. I'm going to cultivate without spending too much white here. Like this. Strip some more land out of the deck. That was a Baneslayer. I meant to play Cultivate. The reason I was trying to keep white open was so I could cast Baneslayer. So, I mean, that's not actually a bad thing. So, green-white. Alright. So, yeah, now we've got a hell of a board, and he's on 9 life, so it doesn't look like we need the Infinite Turns combo against a guy who doesn't do anything until he plays Obelisk. 5-color deck with a pair of Radiant Fountains. Man, oh man. That's pretty insane. He can gain 5 life per turn with this Obelisk. He can loot. He's got a Reprisal for the Baneslayer. He can start picking off our creatures with the black mode. He can start burning us out. And he can give creatures +4/+4 with the green mode. So, he's just going to kill the Archaeomancer, which is fine. Got Sheoldred there to get it back, or Seance, or Treasured Find. I mean, it's got no shortage of ways of yanking that back out of the graveyard. So... let's just go ahead and attack him for 3. Picked up another land. Not the greatest draw in the world. So I probably just Runescarred here. Probably just Runescarred Demon. Or do I Sheoldred? I'm gonna Runescarred first in case he's got more reprisals and more removals. So let's just go get, what will we get? Will we get the Time Warp, or will we get the, we'll get the Species Gorger. We've got 4 cantrip creatures on the board. So let's get the Gorger. We've already got a Planar Cleansing. We've got Archaeomancer in the graveyard. So, yeah, let's just get the Gorger. I mean, I'm sure that's fine. So here we go. We got another combo piece here. I mean, the way I'm playing this, I'm not necessarily playing this deck optimally. My goal every game and every episode is going to be to set up this combo. Not, there are probably much better lines I could take to just flat out win the game. But I'm not going to do that when I'm playing a combo deck. I'm going to go for the Archaeomancer, Species Gorger, Time Warp, Troll, and try to make people quit. That's what I'm going to do. That's what the whole point of this deck is, right? So he's just gained 5 life by the looks of it. So yeah, now I can use Species Gorgers to just bounce up that Runescarred Demon and get the arrest off it, recast it, and tutor up another card. So here we go. How much mana do I have on the battlefield? 6, 9, 11, which is a lot. 11 is a lot. So I could honestly play Species Gorger plus Sheoldred in the same turn, but I'm going to keep Sheoldred in my hand just to something happened upstairs. I'm going to keep it in hand just to play around the whole Planar Cleansing thing, because I am gone extremely wide here with my board. So if he wipes the board, or if I need to, then I can just drop this gal and start recovering and bringing everything back. So let's see, he's got 7 mana, got the Obelisk. He does have the 3 white necessary to cleanse the plains, and my Gorger can let me pick up my Runescarred Demon, and I'll be able to swing for 9. So let's see how he responds to this. Not sure what the 100 card deck is trying to do. He's on 8 mana now. He's thinking. What's his gamer tag? I don't even know if I'm in a Gunja Man. I suppose that's kind of supposed to be Ganja. Maybe he couldn't get the name that he wanted. It's Genesis Hydra for X equals 6. And he's going to pull out, very likely going to be a Creepy Doll. I don't know. I mean, Elixir and Armillary Sphere aren't that great. So, yeah, he's going to pull out a Creepy Doll, which is a 1/1 indestructible that has a coin flip chance of destroying the creature that it blocks. So, yeah. That's not a problem. That's not a problem at all. Anyway, let's see if he wants to pass the turn over. All of his mana is tapped. He won't be using his Obelisk this turn. Something's going on here. And he's gone. Host is being migrated. I guess, I don't know if he's conceding because he didn't get a good flip there. But anyway, we are just going to go bounce the Runescarred Demon. I'm going to tutor up a... What am I going to tutor up? What am I going to tutor up? Let's have a look at the deck. I'm just going to go get a time warp. Yeah, let's go get a time warp. Okay, so we can Rune Scarf for time warp and take another turn. And just play tap land. Can't attack this turn. But we can bounce the Rune Scar Demon and go get an Archaeomancer. Yeah, let's just do that. Appeal from reality. Let's put down planes. Let's tutor up an Archaeomancer. And assemble the combo. Where are you, buddy? Here you go. And yeah, let's go get the combo. Here it is. Species Gorger, Archaeomancer on board. Time warp in hand. Alright. Can attack profitably here because I don't want to lose my 6/6. It is part of the combo. We've got Appeal from reality here. If he has removal from one of the combo pieces, either the Archaeomancer or the Gorger, we can bounce it in response and make him pick up one of his dudes. So, here he's going to play a Maelstrom Archangel, which is fine. So I think I'm honestly going to peel the Archaeomancer and get rid of his flyer so that my Rune Scar Demon can start connecting on these infinite turns and win the game faster. So now we have to bounce another creature. I'll just bounce the wall. And we will cast a Time Warp and make sure that we've got enough blue mana open. There's enough on the seaside citadels down there. Okay, so let's take another turn. Let's play our land. Let's go get the Time Warp back. So we managed to set up the infinite combo. Here it is, back to hand. And then let's attack with everybody except Mr. Species Gorger. Don't care about losing the elves at this point. Don't care about that. He's just going to pick off 2 of them. We're going to hit him for 7. He's going to gain 5 life. So there we go. And the coin flip doesn't matter. So I've already got Time Warp. Do I? I don't need to cast another Time Warp. I should have knocked out his thing pre-combat, but again, yeah, I'll just do it now, just because it'll kill him next turn. So let's knock that out. Goodbye. And back to our turn. So we get this this trigger here. Pick up this guy. We have Shadowborn trigger. I'm just gonna sack this guy. And you know, he's only got a 1 colorless mana open, so we can just kill him in the air. So here you go. I mean, I'd like to say this guy did something. I mean, he did something in comparison to the last guy, but didn't do a whole lot. You know, he put an obelisk out on turn 6. Anyways, that's another episode. You know, I hope you got an idea for how the deck is supposed to perform. You know, it hasn't. You haven't seen it face any pressure yet. Haven't drawn a Rock's Warmonk yet, which is in there, of course, for the really early fast matchups. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the deck. Hope you take it out for spin and play it, and tell me what you think about it. All right, thanks a lot, guys.